What can you do about small, weak wrists? This is from Brandon. This is a friend of mine on my YouTube, personally. He's got a problem with his small wrists. He's probably getting some sort of pain. He's got weak wrists, he says. So I'm guessing he's having problems when he's bench pressing or anything to do with a pressing or pulling movement. Well, typically mostly a pressing movement. So I would say you can either strap them up or incorporate twice a week forearm exercises. I uploaded my forearm workout the other day and I found doing that twice a week really increased my strength and my stability within my wrists, and whereas when I used to bench press my wrist would turn out because I wasn't strong enough to support it, because my wrists are only I think 6.5 or 7 inches, they're tiny, so when I used to bench press my wrist would bend out, literally bow out, and the dumbbells would go up not straight, they would kind of peeking out. So as I did that forearm exercise and strengthened my wrist, I don't use wrist straps anymore. I haven't used them for a long time, except for when I sprained my wrist. But basically, that is really increased my strength and my grip also. So I would definitely advise you to check that video out. Look at me pimping my videos. So, what is your favourite protein brand? I am open to new suggestions. Sorry, this video is going a bit long. Definitely a 2-part series. What is my favourite protein brand? Okay, right, favourite protein brand. Other than big black coffees, which I put my protein in, not. Favourite protein brand. I like, everyone's going to be like, oh my god, he's sponsored. No, I'm not. I like Metrics. I bought their strawberry flavoured one a long time ago now, and it's stuck in my mind ever since. It was one of the most beautiful tasting proteins I've ever had. And I like Matrix Whey. I buy Matrix Whey all the time because that is the only protein that I can really worry about. You know, I can spend money on that and it lasts me a long time because I can buy for £40 a 5 kilo tub. Whereas I could pay £40 for a 2 kilo tub of the next brand. So that's why I buy Matrix. So that is my favourite brand of all time at the moment. Do you need direct ab work, or can they be developed by normal lifting? They can indeed by doing normal lifting such as deadlifting, squatting, overhead pressing, because you're engaging your core throughout the whole time. The only thing I would advise you to do is at least once a week, just incorporate some mild exercises such as some lion crunches. Maybe you want to do some weighted crunches. At least once a week I incorporate into my workout an ab workout where I do the lower abs, the obliques, and also the upper portion of the abdominal muscles. And I have found that to carry me over into a good set of abs when I was lean in the summer. So definitely incorporate just once a week ab workout if that is your goal. If you want to have nice abs, you know, there are a muscle at the end of the day, you have got to build them up, then definitely incorporate some ab workout, but they will get a sufficient amount of work from deadlifting, squatting and overhead pressing and other movements such as maybe bent over rows. So, will you ever send me your used underwear for purposes of scientific inquiry? This is from Simon Otero. He has got a YouTube channel. All the people that have asked me questions on YouTube that have got YouTube channels, I will put them links in the description of these videos. Yes, Simon, I've put them first class on the way to you now, my friend. But be careful, because I wear them one way, turn them out, turn them. If they don't stick to the wall, they're still clean by my standards. So be careful when you open them. When you started bulking a few months ago, did you approach it in a small surplus way, or did you just say, fuck it, dirty bulk? Or are you still keeping your surplus small? My surplus, when I went into my bulk, I only went 10%. I did that for about 2 or 3 months and I didn't get that fat. It was only when I came to my birthday on November 12th, 2013, where I kind of said, you know what, that Chinese buffet was good, I could do that every day. And it kind of went downhill from them. Plus it didn't help with all the beautiful chocolate that Leanne bought me for my birthday. Where was we? We're going to take a cup of tea. But yes, I did start with a 10% surplus, as I will be doing when I diet as well. It will just be a small, minute calorie deficit until I start plateauing. Have you ever seen Pain or Gain? If not, do it. I have seen Pain and Gain. I thought it was a fucking amazing film, and I thought it was hilarious. You know, The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Mark Wahlberg, they played their characters superb. It was just, especially, you know, the bit that made me laugh the most, it was like, I can't kill somebody. when the Dwayne Johnson's on the roof and Mark Wahlberg's there, he's like, it's okay, we can give him a protein shake and we can all go camping. That was just like, that was a typical, like, the way that people prevail meatheads, you know. We are silly, we don't know what we're talking about. Probably why you're watching this video, probably because you think Dan doesn't know what he's talking about. We're just going to get our Sunday kick. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the film and I want to see it again when it comes out on DVD over in England. It might even be out, I'm not too sure. If this is from Joshua Poyer, he also has a YouTube channel, JP Fitness with K-Mac. He said, if you could have any superpower, what would it be? And from a deep-fried Mars bar anabolic if taken post-workout. Is a deep-fried Mars bar anabolic if you take... Yes, man, you have to have a Snickers, though. Nobody fucking with a Mars bar. Come on, man, you need some nuts. You need the Snickers. Fuck the Mars bar. Okay? That's for the ladies. So, if you could have any superpowers, what would it be? Well, I read this question yesterday when he posted it at 20:31 yesterday, which is 8:31 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time in England. I read this question and I was like, you know what? My favourite superpower would either be, I have two. I would like to fly. I've always dreamt of flying. I think that is something that I would love to do. I'd love to fly. Or be incredibly strong. But then again, I woke up this morning, I'm just incredibly strong anyway. So it would definitely have to fly. So no, definitely. I'd love to be stupidly strong where you could pick up like a train or something, just, you know, just a train or an aeroplane, just something like that, you know, just, you know, your everyday Sunday shit. So it'd definitely be either stupidly strong, like the Incredible Hulk, or fly, like Superman, or strong like Superman. So this is from Henrietta Harris. Do pre-workouts contain calories? It's really hard to get a solid answer because apparently some contain alcohol sugars that contain calories, but you don't display. Sure, yes, Henrietta, they do contain calories. It's not as much as a typical fizzy drink off the shelf, such as, I'm not going to name any name brands, there's no way I'm getting sued for this shit. But if you went into a shop and you bought a bottle of your favourite soda, look at me getting all American on you guys, soda, fizzy pop. If you went and bought a typical name brand of your favourite drink, it will typically be about 200 calories to 300 calories in a bottle, whereas a pre-workout is usually about 40 calories a scoop, give or take. So if you are a complete badass that has 3 scoops, woo, you're having about 120 calories. But yes, typically pre-workouts do have, I don't take pre-workouts, but I am yet to find a calorie-free pre-workout. But if you guys know of any, please link them in the comment section because I would be more than happy to look them, give them a review if I do purchase them one day. But at the moment I don't take pre-workouts, but I have discussed it with my brother lately that I would like to buy one just for the summer period, just to, you know, just for the feeling. I don't buy them to increase my workout, I buy them to, you know, to try them. Just the feeling, I like the, you know, when you're, that kind of feeling. So, Chelsea Crabbin, she also has a YouTube channel. I shouldn't relate to women as she, because my mum would always say, who's she? The cat's mother. So, Chelsea Crabbin wants to know, what will it take you to stop sending me nudes? No means no. Well, I'm sorry, Chelsea, but here in Britain, that is just complimentary. That is just how we express ourselves. So when you see the fruit bowl, which is where someone is bending over, tucking their knackersack and also their junk between their legs, that is called the fruit bowl. That is just our way of saying, good morning. So, I'm sorry if you found that very offensive, but that's just how we roll. When you start in cutting, January 1st, which is in about 3 days, which will be on a Wednesday, if I'm not correct. Is the split where I do basically push-pull legs Monday to Friday, except I do shoulders with legs, or is it not enough to be taken? Is a split where I do basically push-pull legs, push legs Monday to Friday, except that I do shoulders with legs? Okay, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, I did the legs push-pull split. Basically, this gentleman wants to know, he's doing a push-pull split, and then on his last day, where he has the weekend off, on his last day he does legs. On a Friday, he also incorporates shoulders into that workout, which I don't see to be a problem. And I think that is a good workout, a good way of doing it. However, when I did the legs push-pull split, I did legs push-pull. I had the day off, where it didn't fall on any consecutive day, and then I repeated that process. So I was working out the weekends, but if you are limited and you need the weekends off, maybe you got work, maybe you're visiting friends and family, then that split looks pretty adequate to me. So I hope that helped. When we're going to see more of your brother's progress, and how much fruit do you eat in a week? Peace, brah. How much fruit do I eat in a week? Not a great deal at the moment. I did mention this in a previous video, and the reason that is because it fills me up very quickly. I love fruit. I was raised on fruit and vegetables. My mum would make me sit there and eat my dinner until that plate was clean and the vegetables had to be gone as well. If they wasn't, we wasn't allowed to leave the table. So, how much fruit and veg will I be eating when I'm dieting, when I've actually got the space in my stomach for them? I will be eating a lot. I eat a lot of veg at the moment. I do like vegetables, broccoli, cabbage, spinach, carrots, peas. So I do like a lot of variety. I like croquettes. I like, it's early in the morning, come on guys, give me a break. But no, I do like pretty much every vegetable. I like swede. And one of my favourite sources of fruit is oranges. I just love the zesty. But you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to finish my BBC now. We are 20 minutes 49 seconds into this video. I'm going to finish this video off by saying I need my superpowers. Come on, Dad. Take care. Stay safe. Watch this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. People emailing me saying, what is it like when you take your first hit? What are the feeling? I'm like, motherfucker, are you playing? But no, people emailing me saying, what is it like when you take your first hit? What are the feeling? I'm like, motherfucker, are you playing? But no.